What's up, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music for the first time as a musician myself. And today is a very special day. I'm very happy. This is the return of Blazblue, Chrono Phantasma. It's been a year, almost a year, since I heard Blazblue at all. And it was also Chrono Phantasma last time. This is 6 Heroes, followed by Sector7 from the channel Arc System Works, requested by Darton. And I am aware this is Daisuke from Guilty Gear fame, but also, of course, Blazblue. I think I prefer the music of Blazblue, if I'm being honest. But also, I'm just in a really good mood today, so... I can't believe it's been a year since I've heard Blazblue. That actually kind of makes me sick. But, hey, let's just get into it. I do have some context. I didn't read it. I'm going to read it afterwards on what these songs are. For now, I have no clue. This is 6 Heroes from Blazblue, Chrono Phantasma. A bit of a military snare. What is that? Has a very commander feel to it. I love Blazblue. Let me just make sure. Is this Chrono Phantasma? Yes. Wait, is this the first time I do a Blazblue song for this requested? I don't know they were a fan. Blazblue is one of those very few games that I pulled out a guitar for. I forgot what song that was. One of the earliest ones I did. I just remember I had a piano intro. Yo, the drums sound really good. Very studio quality. Floor toms? Yeah, this is so good. Where like the guitar is speaking instead of a person. I don't know, I just kind of relate to that more. Like the Guilty Gear version of this would be all those guitar parts as vocals. Whoa. Getting a little orchestral. Sounds like a boss theme. Oh, wait a minute. This requester also did, I think the last song I did for them had these kind of harmony guitars. I'm sensing a pattern here. A fan of shreddy leads. Harmonized shredded leads. What was the last song I did for this requester? I think I pulled out my guitar for it. Gundam Battle Assault and Devil May Cry now. Alright, I have the context pulled up. It's almost over. Yeah. God, dude. Can you imagine what that felt like after not a year of not hearing that? By the way, I have no idea who this character in the red is, but I would for sure main them. I don't even care if they're bad or good. Just the drip is unfathomable. Speaking of DMC, it kind of looks like Dante. I'm kind of curious what the context is because it's right in front of my face, but I'm not looking at it yet. Both of these have context. I just don't know them yet. I kind of want to take a guess. Actually, damn, the whole outfits of everybody looks really good. But I just noticed they'll have a kind of similar pattern of red, white, blue, and yellow, except for the front guy. Also has 2 colored eyes. I wonder if that's something story related. And the sword. Yeah. So, I don't want to like beat a dead horse, but basically, the way I feel now, times change, opinions change, and in order for me to keep, you know, my opinions healthy, if that even makes sense, you know, I'm just always gonna be honest, and I feel like being dishonest would, well, one, be the complete like detriment to what this series is about, but it doesn't get me anywhere to like try to appeal to everyone. And I'm only gonna say this like one more time. I'll try not to say this anymore, but I think basically now I've officially kind of like preferred Blazblue over Guilty Gear, and that is just something that is probably how I feel at the moment. You know, it could probably cycle back type of thing. And then again, I don't really think of things too black and white. I do still love Guilty Gear music. It's the same composer. But what I really mean, what I think I'm trying to say is the vocal heavy stuff and basically Strive. I think I just kind of got a little over it. You know, it's still really good music, really well done, really catchy. But the thing is, this goes for anything, not just Guilty Gear, Strive. But when anything is kind of so unique, that can get a little old. And I don't know if there's a term for that or something. The first thing that comes to mind is super random, but you know, like the singer of Disturbed, you know, Down with the Sickness, David Draymond. He's got that very unique kind of like raspy voice that everyone knows. Like that voice is so unique and so good, and he's really talented. But like, I couldn't hear a whole album of Disturbed because it would all start to sound kind of samey, even though his range is crazy, right? With the Sound of Silence and all that. I'm just saying, when something is so stand out, I think maybe after a while it can start to kind of like, okay, you know, what else? I wouldn't be surprised if people have thought that about me after a while, you know? I'm not sure. A lot of people have stuck around, but at the same time, you know, no one's told me, but I can see how that would apply too, right? People tell me my voice is unique and whatever, but after a while, maybe it's time to move on to someone else, you know what I'm saying? That's okay. You guys like what you like. Anyways, what I'm getting at is the reason I like Blazblue so much, it's because it's the same composer. So that's why it's cool. It's like we're hearing another side. I don't know the history between them both, so I don't know which came first. But they sound separate, which is already like a skill in itself. And being the musician that I am, the bias, not just towards the guitar, but just the musician bias, I love hearing instrumentals and I love hearing kind of everything. You know, when there's vocals, there's like a time and a place. Of course, I love songs with vocals, but I think like Strive just kind of like overdid it. So I don't know. I don't even know why I'm like bringing it up. Again, I just feel like I'm being honest. But I don't want you to think that when I do hear another Strive song, I'm going to be like faking it or something. I'll probably still like it. It's just not going to give me that like excitement and hype that happened the first time. Or most likely what's been happening is I just kind of ignore the vocals and just kind of listen to the song, if I'm being totally honest. Which, again, last thing I'll say about it, the music prior to Strive in Guilty Gear has been really, really good because of that, because it's mostly instrumental. Anyways, I don't know, I just feel like throwing that out there. It's kind of like cross community, right? You know, but I'm not hating on it. I'm just saying it's been 3 years, and the voice of Strive just kind of like, okay, you know, what else? You know, anyways, Blazblue is great, and I kind of prefer it. It actually sounds a little cleaner to me. And I don't want to say they do more, because GG definitely has like some wacky, weird, jazzy stuff sometimes. But I like the violin approach. I like it just sounds really tight. Very headbangy. And I just like it, you know? Too long, didn't read, blah, blah, blah. Blazblue music is really good. Although, I haven't heard much of Blazblue in these past 3 years. I've heard like a little bit of Chrono Phantasma, a little bit of Trigger. You know, there's like, I want to hear more. I think I've done less than 10 songs, Blazblue, total. So it's still very new to me. That's probably another reason I kind of favor it, maybe, because I've heard maybe 20, 30 songs of GG, but... Anyways, I didn't get any context for that, so let me just read what it is. Special theme that plays when members of the 6 heroes fight each other. Ooh. Okay. That's kind of cool. I love that, actually. Oh, dude, that's why I love fighting game music, because when they do decide to kind of do that, because there's always like character themes and then there's like stage themes. But every now and then you'll have like the certain character fighting theme. Street Fighter 4 does that. Street Fighter 4 is one of my favorite soundtracks of all time. Street Fighter 4 does that. I'm pretty sure. I can't tell you exactly who, but I'm pretty sure, like, Oni versus Gouken, I think? Ryu versus Gouken? Maybe Ryu versus Sagat? I think Akuma versus Oni too. There's one of those combinations. It's not a whole lot. So if I were to take a guess, because I don't know, are those members? So if one of these two fight each other, that's really cool. I like that. But let me know, do these characters have their own individual themes as well? So yeah. The next one is Sector 7, which sounds like a Final Fantasy 7 reference. And I do not know the context of this one. I'm avoiding it until later. This is Sector 7 from Blazblue CF. Oh yeah, the drums. Bass. Electric sorted bass. What the hell? This sounds like a Primus song. That's all bass. Oh! You see what I mean? It's so tight. Like the production is so. I hear every instrument. Dude, the bass. Sorry, my foot was itching. Oh, same characters on the screen, so maybe not. Maybe this is a box art or something. Oh, please do a riff with that. Oh my. That was sick. That chromatic thing. Okay, synth and guitar doing the same thing. I love it. I'm just embracing it now because who knows the next time I'm gonna hear Blazblue. Dude, electric bass. Oh man. Oh my gosh, this is one of the best songs I've heard in Blazblue. Wait, what? What was that nice synth? Oh god. The bass. That is a bass guitar. And I think it's being slapped. My mood was already good, now it's fantastic. What is that, cello? Is it the chromatic riff? Yeah. And then it immediately goes into the next riff. Oh my god. They put one of the best riffs in a tiny little 3-second section. Fighting game music, man. I've been screaming it from the rooftops for years. Hold on, I want to hear one thing over again. Was it that? No, it was this. It was a certain like thrash riff. It was like straight up thrash. Oh, then it goes up in key. Oh. Jesus. The fact that it goes from that to then it shifts up like, I don't know, a couple steps. And then in the middle of that, that turns into the rhythm guitar for the solo. Oh. Holy crap, dude. I'm telling you, Blazblue is just so sick. Also, if you are watching this for the first time, you never heard Blazblue, you don't know what the hell this is, go look at footage from this game. This game is gorgeous. The first time I ever heard about Blazblue was through its visuals. Someone showed me like a something, and I was like, what the hell is that? That looks like at that time I couldn't explain it. It looks so, I don't want to say realistic, but it looked like pulled out of an anime. It looked like I was watching an anime. And that was a while ago. So I can't imagine how good it looks now. This when I saw this, it was like over 10 years ago. Whatever game that was back then. Damn. I don't even know the premise of Blazblue. All I know is that it's one of these like anime, 2D fighting games. And it's Arc Systems, so obviously they have a huge amount of respect in the fighting game community. Guilty Gear, Dragon Ball FighterZ, this. I feel like there's another one too, I can't remember. But they know what they're doing, Also, same with the Dragon Ball FighterZ. If you've never seen Dragon Ball FighterZ move, that looks like watching Dragon Ball. If not better. It's pretty insane. So I don't know the premise of Blazblue. I don't know like what it entails. I don't know the story. I don't even know any of the characters' names. The only characters I've heard of are from the songs I've done. And that was years ago. I don't remember who was who. But damn, dude. To me, last thing once about Guilty Gear, I promise. Because again, I love Guilty Gear. But I have to say, to me, it feels like Guilty Gear is like the party, and Blazblue is like the serious business kind of thing. It's the front of the mullet. And Guilty Gear is the party in the back. It's so concise and just sounds so good. And it's like strictly business. I'm sure it can get like funky and creative too. Speaking of funky, oh my god, the bass, dude. And it was distorted, so it's kind of had like this. It was like the lead instrument for a while. I thought it was gonna be the whole thing for a long time. Excuse me, but then the guitars came in, and that was a whole different story. I don't even know what to say. That was just. That was definitely one of the best songs I've heard in Blazblue, for sure. That's right up there with my other favorite, which I talked about earlier, the one I pulled out the guitar for, which I can't remember the name of it. I guess I can pull it up in my list here. It was a while ago. Oh, let me get the context. Theme that plays when members of the Sector7 faction fight each other. Okay, so same thing. A special certain boss fight. Or a certain fight conditions. Okay. Let me see what song I did. That's my favorite. It was a while ago. I'm talking like... Damn, I have a lot of Blazblue requests. If you guys were curious how many Blazblue requests I have a total of 46. I have 56 total Blazblue requests. Jesus. And I've done some of those. The one I really enjoyed... Oh, yeah, Gluttony Fang. That was it. Oh, and Black and White. Damn, that was Halloween 2021? What is time, dude? What is time? Yeah, Gluttony Fang. Go check out my reaction to that one. That one, my face was just like... Man, I loved it so much. I pull out the guitar. Actually, that might have been, I could be wrong about this, but I think that might have been my first platinum request? Or first platinum member. Maybe. I think. Because I recognize the name of that requester, and I think... Yeah, I think I've had a few platinum members that request Blazblue now, so... Thanks. Well, seriously though, I have so many songs that who knows when I would ever get to them if I didn't have the platinum members. Anyways, really cool. Both songs are really great, and the fact that they're both special condition songs makes me really excited because I feel that that's kind of rare. I have played a lot of fighting games, and I know how they kind of work, and the fact that there is a special song for two characters clashing is not that common, and it's pretty cool when it happens. I think Tekken might do it as well. In fact, actually, I'm pretty sure... I could be wrong about this, but I think there's like a super rare song in Tekken 7 that a lot of people don't even know about. It's so random. I could be wrong. You could probably Google it. But I'm pretty sure it only plays if you pick Lars on a certain stage. And it plays. That's it. That's the only time it plays. And I don't know why they chose that. But if you guys have ever played that game, and there's a high chance you probably have never heard that song. So go do your homework and... Tell me what that is, because I don't remember. I just knew that or something. I don't know. Anyways, thank you, Darton. Hopefully it doesn't take another year to hear Blazblue again. I'm really tempted to pull out my guitar now again, but I can't do that every time. It's just, it's fun, but maybe I'll learn it on my own. Sector 7 is definitely one of the best ones. And I also just noticed 6 and 7. Is there a theme here? Is there a 5 and an 8? That was Blazblue Chrono Phantasma. Awesome. Thank you, Darton. Thank you to all the supporters on screen you see here, Patreon, and thank you to my YouTube members as well. Couldn't be here without them. I will see you in the next video. My name is Jesse. Thanks for hanging out.